Hey friends, my name is Carolina and I'm the owner of Yogalina Studio. I want to share with you details on two super exciting new programs that we're launching in the fall. But before I get into that, I want to acknowledge that it's a crazy time right now. And I know that committing to anything, especially, in this kind of uncertain future that we've got going on is really tough. But in my experience, these times of change and crisis, where we feel like the floor, the rug's been pulled from underneath our feet, this is really when the practice of yoga shines, when it can really make the most valuable difference in our lives. And so I know a lot of us are struggling to figure out what our new normal is going to look like. We don't know, we don't necessarily want to go back to how things were, but we can't really build something new without new building blocks, right? We don't want to just rearrange what we already knew. We need new information, new insights, new perspectives, new ways of talking about things, new language for what we want. And this is where these programs can really come in. So yeah, we've got our 200-hour teacher training. This is for students who want to formally teach yoga. And we typically only offer it once a year. We'll be offering it in the fall again this year. So that's really exciting. And then for students who want to get into all of the philosophy and really immerse themselves in the practice of yoga and meditation, but don't necessarily feel the desire to become registered yoga teachers, we have a different program, our yoga immersion and mentorship, also kicking off in the fall. So two options, and yeah, both amazing. So we're just trying to give people what they want and what could benefit them the most. I am totally committed to making both of these programs applicable to your life right now. Theory is super nice. It's fun too, right? To philosophize. But it's really the practical parts of yoga that I'm passionate about. And, I find that as a mom with two little boys that I have to raise in a pretty complex world, as a yoga teacher who is committed to bringing inspiration and life lessons to my students, and as a business owner who's had to really, reinvent what this business looks like in a time of crisis, I've relied really heavily on what I've learned on my yoga training. It's interesting that it's not my MBA training that I'm falling back on as a business owner. It's really my practice of yoga that's keeping me afloat, it's keeping me motivated, it's keeping me moving forward. And so yeah, this is really about applying the ancient wisdom of yoga to modern times. And it is applicable whether you are a mom or a career girl or an artist or somewhere in the middle and not really sure and still trying to figure it out. This is really valuable stuff because it's the stuff that brings purpose and joy into your life. It's the stuff that really brings meaning to your life. It's the stuff that connects you to your authentic self. Yeah, so anyway, I'm really excited to be offering these programs. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to email me or give us a call. There's a form online too that you can fill out if you want to set up a Zoom call with me so we can figure out if this program or either of these programs are right for you. And yeah, I hope you'll join us. It's going to be a really great ride. So much to learn, so much to share. See you there.